Please visit www.sensebusiness.co.uk for more useful tips. Breaking even. Calculating profitability involves first working out the minimum level of sales required to cover all costs. Break-even point. At low levels of sales, a business is not selling enough units for revenue to cover cost. A loss is made. As more items are sold, the total revenue increases and covers more of the cost. The break-even point is reached when the total revenue exactly matches the total cost and the business is not making a profit or a loss. If the firm can sell at production levels above this point, it will be making a profit. Establishing the break-even point helps a firm to plan the levels of production it needs to be profitable. Break-even chart. The break-even point can be calculated by drawing a graph showing how fixed cost, variable cost, total cost, and total revenue change with the level of output. Here is how to work out the break-even point using the example of a firm's manufacturing compact disc. Assume the firm has the following cost. Fixed cost, £10,000. Variable cost, £2 per unit. First, construct a chart with output units on the horizontal x-axis and cost and revenue on the vertical y-axis. To this, plot a horizontal fixed cost line. It is horizontal because fixed costs don't change with output. Calculating the cash flow. Then plot a variable cost line from this point, which will in effect be the total cost line. This is because the fixed cost added to the variable cost gives the total cost. To calculate the variable cost, multiply variable cost per unit times number of units. In this example, you can assume that the variable cost per unit is £2 and there are 2,000 units, equals £4,000. Now plot the total revenue line. To do this, multiply sale price times number of units. If the sale price is £6 and 2,000 items were to be manufactured, the calculation is £6 times 2,000 equals £12,000 total revenue. Where the total line crosses the total cost line is the break-even point. Example, costs and revenue are the same. Everything below this point is produced at a loss, and everything above it is produced at a profit. Limitations. Break-even analysis is a useful tool for working out the minimum sales needed to avoid losses. However, it has its limitations. It makes assumptions about various factors, for example that all units are sold, that forecasts are reliable and the external environment is stable. If new rivals enter the market or an economic recession starts, then it could take longer to reach the break-even point than anticipated. Many organizations add on a margin of safety to the break-even level of output when deciding on their minimum sales target. We have prepared 10 questions for you to practice. Visit the link below to test yourself. Please visit www.sensebusiness.co.uk for more useful tips.